Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Tarek Skubal. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it.
That's out
He's just
the
got to
corner.
make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up
Two
for
balls,
a hitter.
no strike.
Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That one
That's
misses.
4. Take your base.
So a leadoff walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
So up next, Alex Call. And that drops in for a strike. Man at first, one away. In the dirt, but kept close. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. On to Bush.
You're out.
It's a double play. Back here at Rogers Center. And today's starter, Chris Paddock. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out
One
front.
strike.
Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Strike two. Edwards gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it remains 2-2. This one in the air. McKinstry makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Trout.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare
1 ball,
combination
no
of
strike.
speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
In there at the knees. And it's a ball and a strike.
Good approach.
Runner on the go. Pitch
That's the ball.
misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Off the batter's eye, gone. A 2-run shot, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Vierling makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And right back to the mound. Over to first.
You're out.
And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Skubal back to work. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Skubal, a 6'3" lefty, 240 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And a 1-2. Just
No,
misses
that's
with
a
that
ball.
one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And out front for the strikeout. Here's Riley Green. Ball 1, no strikes. 1 out, bases empty. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one, this one.
In there. And so now 1-2. Sends it to first. 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Javier Baez. A changeup missing. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's down and away.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. They say you win. Wells gathers.
You're
goes
out.
to first. Got him. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Addison Barger. And first offering is fouled off. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Vierling snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Did he go?
Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. Sliced hard but foul. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Call. Calls it in, 2 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. So, runner at second, 2 down. Austin Wells next up for the Blue Jays. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Bichette around third and headed home. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs.
That's a ball.
And that clips the inside corner. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-2. Three balls, 2 strikes.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That one ripped. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. It's through for a hit. And that means Mike Trout will have a chance to hit. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game. Out to short, McKinstry. They take the force out, and that is the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. That's
1 ball,
and
1 strike.
Slider missed. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch.
Ball. 3-2.
Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Zach McKinstry, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The
That's the ball.
Takes a ball.
1-1.
That catches the corner. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Matt Vierling. And the slider catches the zone. Next pitch misses. And 1-1. And
that's
downstairs. That clips the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count.
No, that's foul ball.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good. It's 5-1. Here's Gleyber Torres. Walk to open the ball game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
That's away.
And that's in there at the knees. And that's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. High fly ball, right field. Carpenter settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Jays, Michael Bush. New pitcher on now, Brant Herter.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back them.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Bush at third with nobody out. To the left side, but it is well foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2. Good eye right there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Barger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, outside. Didn't go, and that's ball 2. And that one wrapped foul. One away with a runner at third here in the last half of the 3rd. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. On to the 4th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Misses
that's
inside,
off the plate.
and that's ball 1.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run.
One ball,
the starter's
1 strike.
Pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Just missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Makes the catch, 1 down. Alex Call up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
No, that's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Trout pulls it down, and there's two gone. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
That's off the corner.
Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
1-2.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-2.
And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
There's a swing and a drive. Carpenter ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Brennan Hanafy taking over on the mound. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Guerrero makes the grab, one away. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. A double and a run scored his first time up. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the grab, two down. Two down, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch is outside.
Two and one.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a... And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Skubal back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Tigers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Next pitch is downstairs. Strike three. Throws him with the front door slider. So here's Baez now. He's 0 for 1. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo.
No balls.
So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap.
That's
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Dylan Dingler digs in now. Fly to left his first time. That one's in there. Strike one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's down and in. A slider missed. The Blue Jays leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's another, and that's 3. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Xavier Edwards. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Kerry Carpenter next up for the Blue Jays. Clips
Strike
the corner.
one.
Strike one. Hanafi,
0-1.
a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next
Ball.
offering upstairs.
Did he go?
Carpenter checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Vierling. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. And now Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. And he's down. Back now in Toronto. Digging in, Zach McKinstry. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Matt Vierling now at the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
There's a strike. In there at the knees. 0-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that'll fall for a base hit. So the lineup flips over. Outside.
No, that's a ball.
1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And 1-2. And that
That's
one missing low. And it's filled up. Rudder takes off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Caught and missed. Got him out. 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Inside. And that is ball one. And that one hops the wall. Vierling around third. The runner scores all the way from first as they cut into the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Good pitch. Hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Heston Kjerstad looking for a two-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And a foul ball. Inside just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check
Strike!
swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. Good job at damage control. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
No balls.
It just
1
breaks
strike.
a ton. Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've lost 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Pitch
That's a
misses
ball.
there, and it's 2-2. Stays alive.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. Collected by Torres. Tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 in this one. Right
Strike
through
one.
there for a strike. Swing
Strike
and a
two.
miss. That one at 99.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Addison Barger. First
Ball,
offering,
outside.
it just misses. And he grounds one to the right side.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Giancarlo Stanton. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
On a line out towards center. Trout hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Baez up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. And a slider in there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the
2
count
balls,
is
2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
3 balls, 2
Green
strikes.
over at first with 1 away. Runner on the move. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a base hit. Hernandez quickly throws it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Dingler swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. That's
Ball.
off the inside corner.
1-1.
1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up
Ball
in the
2.
zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And fouled off. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Lifted in the air right center field. Carpenter. Long run into the gap. Brings it in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Chase Lee into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Fastball for a strike. Little bit low.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 3. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Just missed. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance, there's 1. To first down in time. Great effort there. Austin Wells will hit next. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Went with the sweeper,
that's a
but
ball.
it misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 and 2.
And that
Ball
one is
inside.
Now
3
it's
and 2.
3 and 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around second is Bichette. Coming home. He will score.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that 8th.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jimmy Garcia. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. In the air out to center. Vierling pulls it in on the run. So man aboard. And here is Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Hard hit down the line and left.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Ball one.
down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That
2-2.
one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Goes down looking. Back now in Toronto. Now here is Zach McKinstry. Outside low, ball 1.
That's the ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Matt Vierling. Up now for the Tigers. So now a pinch hitter, Parker Meadows. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Thomas makes the grab, 1 down. So man aboard. Here's Gleyber Torres. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter. Colton Heath, runner on first with 1 down for him. And that's in for a strike. Dominguez, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This one in the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. Just missed.
That's away.
That one fouled off, 2-2. That
3
one
balls,
missing inside.
2 strikes.
McKinstry leads off first with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Ball.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. Outside low. And that's
2 balls,
2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. So strikes out. Bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. New arm out of the bullpen, Tommy Canely. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-2. Right side. Kerstad on his way over. Puts it away for the out. Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 in this one. Just
that's
off
off
the
the plate.
outside edge, and that's ball one. Center field. Meadows settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. So now here's the DH, Addison Barger. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The other way, that's a hit. So the inning is still alive with Bo Bichette coming to the dish.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point.
1
Pretty
strike.
impressive for an 0-2 count.
And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Out to center. Meadows settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player is maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player.
Counts full.
If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time, and that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Stanton stands in now, looks at that one inside. Trout. 2 down. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was
1 ball,
awful for
no
me.
strike.
It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey!
1 strike away.
Got 3.
Him, and that's the ball game. Skubal with his first major league.